Hello everyone, it's Exodus, and today we're going to be taking a look at why a Coinbase listing for Decred is long overdue. And while a Coinbase listing might not be as glamorous these days, what with Binance and Bittrex adding USD pairs, the fact is Coinbase has a huge user base and is available in many countries, making it a major fiat on-ramp for people all around the world. And if you aren't already aware, Decred is an innovative stakeholder-driven, ultra-secure, self-funding cryptocurrency similar to Bitcoin. With a top-notch dev team and community, it makes sense that Coinbase would be interested in listing the project. Now let's jump into why a listing is overdue. In April 2017, Charlie Lee, the creator of Litecoin, who at the time was the director of engineering at Coinbase, invited Jake Yoakum-Pia, project lead of Decred, to give a full presentation of Decred at Coinbase.
What we're trying to do here is just fix that problem so that we go, the people who hold the coins are really the ones in charge, not necessarily the people who own this mining hardware that's located somewhere in the mountains in China.
Charlie consistently ranks Decred as one of his top coins even to this day. Later that year in October, Linda Ji, who at the time was the product manager at Coinbase, wrote a beginner's guide to Decred, highlighting some of Decred's unique features and what set it apart from Bitcoin. This was considered a strong indication that Coinbase was interested in Decred. In September of 2018, Coinbase released its digital asset framework for listing new blockchain assets. This framework covers what attributes and features they would like to see in potential coins. Interestingly enough, Section 2.3 calls for a project to have governance, specifically a consensus process where there is voting for conflict resolution. It also calls for future development funding that doesn't involve ICOs or outside capital. Two of Decred's core features, as I said earlier, are on-chain stakeholder voting and an autonomous self-funding system that comes directly from DCR's block reward. It almost feels like this section of the framework was written specifically with Decred in mind. In February of 2019, Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, wrote an article titled "Busting Myths About Cryptocurrency Custody." The article talked about online versus offline storage of private keys. Decred was mentioned in the article as a project that used online wallets for staking. Brian said the technology showed promise and that he is looking forward to where it goes in the future. In June of 2019, a happy hour was hosted by Coinbase Custody for Decred developers in San Francisco. The meetup had over 100 attendees. Now this is important because Coinbase Custody is designed for and is only available to institutional investors. It provides them a safe, secure way of investing in large amounts of cryptocurrency and allows them to engage in the staking and governance of that cryptocurrency. On August 5th, 2019, Coinbase publicly announced their intention to explore the addition of Decred onto Coinbase, alongside a few other projects. On September 24th, 2019, another meetup was held at Coinbase's headquarters in San Francisco for DCR devs. This time a presentation was given talking about DCR's new privacy features. On November 4th, Max Bronstein, a Decred advocate and community member, announced that he had joined Coinbase and would be helping onboard financial institutions. I can only imagine he'll be promoting Decred among the Coinbase folks while working there. Taking all of this into account, it's not far-fetched to say Coinbase hasn't had their eyes on Decred over the last 2 years, and for good reason. Decred is continually building up a unique decentralized ecosystem that will allow it to sustain itself for years to come. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to learn more about Decred, please visit decred.org.